Introduction to Fatherhood. Fatherhood is the state or responsibility of being a father. Here I am going to talk about the overall qualities of a perfect father. Here I am going to be talking about the overall qualities of a perfect father. The position and authority of the father as the head of the family are expressly assumed and sanctioned in the scripture as a likeness of that of the Almighty over his creatures. The father's blessing was regarded as a conferring special benefit, but his mere distinction, special injury on those whom it fell. And so also the sin of a parent was held to affect, in certain cases, the welfare of his descendants. The command to honor parents is noticed by St. Paul as the only one of the Decalogue which bore distinct promise, and disrespect towards them was condemned by the law as one of the worst crimes. It is to this well-recognized theory of parental authority and supremacy that the very various uses of the term father in the scripture was due. The father in Hebrew family, as in Roman, had supreme rights over his children. He could dispose his daughter in marriage, arrange his son's marriage, and could sacrifice for his children in hard times. Respect, reverence, and affection for the father is most tenderly prescribed from the earliest times. A symmetrical and beautiful picture of duties and character of the ideal human father may be built up from the Old Testament. We've added and enriched touches from the New Testament. He loves, commands, instructs, guides, encourages, warns, trains, rebukes, nourishes, restrains, promises, chastens, delights in his Son, and in his Son's wisdom is deeply pained by his folly. He is considerate of his children's needs and requests, considerate of their burdens, and he is considered to be the last human friend to desert the child. Israel reveals that the father was the regent in instructing his children in the ways and the words of the Lord for their own spiritual development and well-being. This brings us to train a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not turn from it. Train indicates the first instruction that parents give to children in their early education. The training is designed to make clear to children the manner of life they are intended for. To commence a child's early education in this way is of a great importance. The Christian father is really an instrument in God's hands, and the whole process of instruction and discipline must be that which God commands and which he administers, so that his authority should be brought into constant and immediate contact with the mind, heart, and conscience of children. The human father should never present himself as the ultimate authority to determine truth and duty. It is only by making God the teacher and the ruler on whose authority everything is done that the goals of education best be attained.